This is the scene at our 40-acre stunt site on the Las Vegas Strip, where tonight Daredevil Nick Plantico will ride his motorcycle through a tunnel of fire. Here's how it's supposed to work. We've constructed a 202-foot-long corridor that is packed with bales of hay. In just minutes from now, those bales will be soaked with gasoline and ignited. It will form a blazing inferno with temperatures approaching 2,000 degrees. Then, Nick will race through the tunnel on his motorcycle at top speed and hopefully emerge from the other side in one piece. If Nick makes it through the entire 202 feet, he'll set a new world record. Earlier, I Dare You reporter Connie Willis checked out the tunnel with Nick.
I'm going to be flooring it and just giving it everything it's got, and hopefully it won't choke out. Also going to be watching out for the low ceiling. I can't even walk through here.
Well, that's what's really looking dangerous about this. It's so small, and there's going to be tons of flames.
Tons of fire, all of this. The ceiling, the walls, everything. They're going to have a firestorm coming right through here.
Now, with the lack of oxygen, how are you going to breathe first off? And also, will you be able to give it gas all the way through?
I'm going to be holding my breath all the way through and hoping the bike doesn't stall out. That's the reason I have to pick up all the speed. If the bike does stall, all I can do is clutch it and just hang on.
How is the heat going to affect the bike?
There's a good chance it's going to melt my face shield, could melt the fenders on the bike, other plastic parts.
So as you can see, it's a highly dangerous situation that Nick Plantico is about to face. He'll be speeding through the blazing inferno at top speed on a stock 1993 Honda Enduro. Nick's going for a world record tonight. He's trying to beat the previous mark of 157 feet, 7 inches, set by Ken McCow. Nick Plantico is at the starting line, ready to take on the tunnel of fire. Ken McCow, who holds the current distance record, is standing by, ready to ignite the blaze. If anyone knows how dangerous this stunt is, it's Ken. He's one of the very few daredevils who have attempted it and survived. We can see through Nick's motorcycle helmet. Look at that steely gaze and the intense concentration in his eyes.
Okay.
Ken has just gotten the signal that it's stunt time. He pushes the button and ignites the 202-foot tunnel of fire. Those flames will reach more than 1,500 degrees. Nick is ready. He takes a deep breath, and there he goes. There's no turning back now. Into the tunnel of fire. But wait! Nick's down. He's crashed. Is he okay? Our safety crew is rushing over to see if Nick is all right. They're in there right away. Nick, flat on his back, is conscious. They're taking off his helmet. It looks like he's all right, but it's got to be hot near that fire. And you know that Nick's crew wants to get him away from there fast. Okay, he's getting up on his feet. Nick is very fortunate to be able to walk away from that wreck.
Down on your butt. Let's get down. Mike.
Our safety crew has given us the word that it's okay to talk to Nick now. Connie, can you get in there?
Nick, how you doing?
All right.
What happened out there step by step, if you could tell us, please?
What I was doing is I was getting into third gear and then flooring it coming through there, and I lost a lot of my power. When I got about 50 feet into it, the bike was still running, but it didn't have half the power it did going through without the fire, so it was eating a lot of the oxygen up.
And how are you holding your breath and stuff? How was that going for you?
I was holding my breath till they got the helmet off, and I realized I was outside the tunnel.
Oh, you didn't even know at that point?
I thought I was, because when I went down, I thought I saw the 2 bales in the camera, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to do it until I realized I was. All I saw was fire above me in the sky.
Wow, so you thought you could have been anywhere inside the tunnel?
I knew I was fairly close, but I thought I was still inside. I didn't realize I actually rolled out the end.
Well, you know, you really were very close to doing this.
You're very close, but horseshoes and hand grenades. Ken still holds it, and he's the man.
Okay, the temperature, we've got Joe Scorpion here, stunt coordinator. What was the temperature inside there?
1,630 degrees Fahrenheit.
Just a little bit of hair loss, and other than that, you're okay.
Thanks.
Good try, thanks a lot.
He didn't quite make it all the way through the tunnel of fire and break the world record. But we're happy to say that Nick Plantico escaped with his life.